Hi there. I'm back discussing our first vitamin and supplement. And my first one that I've introduced into my diet was vitamin C, also known as ascorbic acid. So, ascorbic acid or vitamin C, is a requirement for a stronger immunity. And we know this because we've been told this since we've been kids that we need to take oranges during the winter, drink more vitamin C. But actually, we don't just need it during winter, we need it all year round because besides supporting a stronger immunity, it also supports skin healing as well as the health of our gums. So, one of the things that I found during the journey of perimenopause is that I have all these funny symptoms of things that is happening to my body. And one was the occasional bleeding gums. I didn't realize it until I started reading into perimenopause and what this journey was about and how I could do better. And one of the things that came up was bleeding gums, as well as how to curb it was to increase vitamin C into the diet, whether you take it in the form of fruits. And lemons have about 45 milligrams of vitamin C per fruit, as well as maybe supplementing your diet with something off the shelf, not a multivitamin, as was mentioned before, but a pure vitamin C. And that's what I've been doing. And I've seen that my gum health has improved. And obviously, with my journey to well being and doing things better, I've also stopped using normal toothpaste. I have done something more herbalist, more something more without fluoride, and also at times I make my own toothpaste. So in combination with the vitamin C, I have done an improvement in my oral health journey as well. So yes, it's important to mitigate bleeding gums, and you can find, like I said, it in lemons, limes, oranges. Just a tip on lemons. So I wasn't well, maybe 6, 8 weeks ago. I felt like I was going to catch the flu. And to mitigate that, one, I took a day off because rest is very important with colds and flu. Two, made sure I drank more fluids. Three, I took a lemon, the whole entire lemon, and I blended it in a high-speed blender with 200 ml of water, the whole lemon, peels, seeds and all. And I drank that 3 times a day in a glass of hot water with some ginger, as well as taking, and it was, I have like a 50 milligram tablet of zinc, and I took zinc over a 4-day period twice, high doses of zinc with the vitamin C from the lemon. And this is how I mitigated getting worse from the seasonal cold and flu. In addition to that, I made sure I took paracetamol to prevent getting any fever, because if you understand viruses, you know that they flourish in a hot environment. So I just kept my fever at bay by taking paracetamol as well. So vitamin C, one of the supplements, I top it up or increase it when I don't feel well, but on a daily basis, I take my dose of vitamin C so that I can be healthy. Other forms of vitamin C, it can be found in chilies, bell peppers, can you believe it? Kale, as well as Brussels sprouts, and cherry tomatoes. So for me, when I take my cherry tomatoes, I don't really eat them hot or cooked. I eat them raw. Vitamin C is very sensitive to heat. So I love putting my baby tomatoes and my bell peppers into my salads. So this is one way that you can get your vitamin C dose, as well as through kale leaves, and including into your diet Brussels sprouts, as well as taking the odd lemon juice. And if you can take lemon in the mornings, that will also help with making sure you get your dose. The lemon juice that I just told you how to make, not the lemon juice from a bottle. No, that is not what you need. You need pure lemon juice. So this was my first chat on my supplements, vitamin C. Others to follow. See you around.